heat, or in the girls 4x4 in lane 1 from Carlsbad High School. That's in the San Diego section. They ran 3:56 to qualify. That's Carlsbad in lane 1. In lane 2, also from San Diego, Del Norte High School. They ran 3:54 to qualify. In lane 3 is Long Beach Poly. They are synonymous with sprint teams. They actually are the meet record holder in this event from back in 2004 when they ran 3:35.49. One of the great girls sprint programs in the country. Long Beach Poly. They got Anaya Witch going to be running for them they're in lane 3. Now in the middle of the track, right there you can see Clovis North High School in lane 4. They've got the 800-meter runner Zenkin, and then they have the 400-meter champion Cincy is going to anchor for them. They've run 3:46. Right now they currently sit in 4th in the team standing, but they are 2 points out of 2nd. So if they can finish 7th place or higher, actually 6th place or higher, they will be in sole spot in 2nd place. Right next to them is Calabasas High School. They've run 3:46 PR last night to get into this final, and they're operating out of the middle lane because of that 3:46. Now in lane 6, we talked about Long Beach Poly being a legendary program. How about Long Beach Wilson, their neighborhood foes, the Bruins of Long Beach Wilson, one of the great 4x4 programs of all time. Girls like Kinshasa Davis, Lakeisha Backus, Ebony Collins, Ashley Freeman, and Lashenda Demas have carried sticks for the Bruins, and now the new age Bruins, anchored by Ajane Lucky, are going to anchor. She's going to anchor for this team. They've run 3:43.87. That's number 6 in the country, number 1 in the state. The Bruins are in 6. In 7, the Young Guns from Culver City, Trepanier and Maddox, freshman and sophomore, they will anchor for Culver City. And in lane 8, Poway High School has been there all day long, racking up points. They're going to get an anchor from Alyssa Bean. And then finally, Chino Hills High School is out in lane 9. So Clovis North, Calabasas, Long Beach Wilson, kind of that's the key teams right in the middle of the track, with maybe Long Beach Poly or Culver City factoring in as well. The team title is pretty much wrapped up at this point, or it is wrapped up by Sarah High School. They're going to be the girls team champs, but the battle for second is on the line here with Long Beach Wilson and Clovis North, with the chance to move up to second over Golden Valley and Notre Dame. And they're off right now. And it looks like in 5 is Calabasas. They're getting a carry right now from from Leela Ray. Lahela Ray for Calabasas. She's running well in 5, and then just outside of her in 6 is Wilson, Long Beach Wilson, and I believe that is Ajane Lucky. So she's actually leading off for Wilson, trying to get them out of trouble. Lucky was 2nd in the 400, and now she's going to lead off for the Bruins, try to get them in front and give them space on the rest of the field. You can see that's exactly what's happening there in white. Ajane Lucky is leading off for Wilson. They hand off first.
Yeah, great call. The strategy there, get them out of trouble, get that early lead so that those subsequent exchanges can be nice and clean.
Lucky hands off. We do not have a split on Lucky. I didn't know she was going to run the leadoff leg, but she hands off to Kaylin Edwards, the super frosh from Long Beach, in 2nd.
Sizable gap for her.
And then the battle in 2nd, you can see Clovis North is right there.
And you can
Sinkin ran the leadoff leg for them. Now they go Maya Cordoba.
And again, you can see the strategy of having that aggressive start to avoid the fray.
Here comes Wilson. That is the freshman Kaylin Edwards. She's going to head off to Sadia Green.
I think that's Culver City making a move.
Culver City making a move. That was the freshman Joelle Trepanier running a huge carry for Culver City, but it's all Long Beach Wilson, the legendary program. As I said, this has been their event over the years, but they did it front load a bit. So we're going to see if they can hang on. This is now Sadia Green, the junior from Long Beach Wilson, and they're starting to kind of chew her up just a bit.
Clovis North moving up into third, it looks like.
Clovis North getting a carry right now from Emerson Parks, the freshman. And she moves them into third. Long Beach Wilson, and they will hand off. The anchor will be Mania Tidwell, the junior. Let's see if she can hang on. Here comes Clovis North, and that means Takia Sensi for Clovis North is going to anchor. Takia Sensi, the 400-meter champ. Can she walk down Wilson? She's got about a 4-second gap. Wilson front-loaded. They've got Mania Tidwell now anchoring, and we'll see if she can hold off Cincy. Look at Cincy beginning to move. It's Tidwell is the hunter, or the hunted, and Takia Cincy, the 400-meter champ, is the hunter. It's Tidwell and Cincy. Cincy has cut the lead in half over the first 200. Now there's 200 to go. Tidwell for Wilson. Here comes Cincy of Clovis North. Right here in Clovis, California. They're getting a show from their star, Takia Cincy. A great moment for the Clovis North. Takia Cincy is rolling home in front of a home crowd. The partial crowd brings home Takia Cincy. She was the 400 champ. She scored in the 200, and now she leads Clovis North to a 3:45.
Wow. Talk about the significance of a central team competing that well in the sprints.
We have her unofficially at 53.2 here in the booth. Takia Cincy goes 53.2 on the anchor. Long Beach Wilson, they did what they needed to do. They front-loaded. They got clear. A tall task for Tidwell there on the anchor. And now what does Clovis North go? They go from fourth all the way up to second. Wilson moves up as well. They'll go to 28 points. They'll be in third now. So that 4x4 for North and Wilson moves them up. And what about the young guns from Culver City? They break 350 and get second. They're almost all freshmen and sophomore there at Culver City. What a moment for Takia Cincy. Wow, that was special. We saw Cadillo, some athletes from the Clovis area, Caldillo there in the 3200 and winning the 1600, and now Takia Cincy winning the 4x4, or anchoring the 4x4. She also won the 400. And speaking of Fresno, we're going to shift gears to the boys 4x4, and